We only have a 40 amp panel here.
We need 60 amps here to carry the capacity of this suite.
Basically, if you run your stove and your dryer at the same time,
Yeah,
you're gonna blow everything out. Okay, let me just double check something with you. Is 60 amps gonna be enough to do everything we need in this apartment on this breaker panel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then let's rerun it. We'll go from 40 amps to 60 amps. We'll tie everything in here. It just needs more work.
With the electrical issues fixed, we can lay the groundwork for this stunning rental apartment. And it's time for Mike and I to install the heated floors in the bathroom.
We've got the power wires running underneath the mortar on that side, and I've got the thermostat wire on this side.
I see they both go up to the thermostat on the wall.
Absolutely. The first layer of mortar looks really good. It's really level. The heat's gonna travel through all these wires in the mat. Now this one's a custom mat. Basically, we take our measurements and we order the mat to this size. And you can see my thermostat wire sticking out here just a little bit. The thermostat wire, which I'm gonna bury in the mortar now. And then we do another layer of mortar on top. Ready
This
for
one
it.
goes around the toilet.
So I'm laying down my Dietra mat, which is my support base for my tiles. And I can put my tile on top of here, and the heat will transfer up through everything.
When we open the doors,
You're gonna notice something here.
You guys ran electrical here? The lights just turn on automatically when you open the door.
That's right.
How awesome is that?
hinge switches.
It's like there's a light bulb turning on in your heads
Sometimes.
and in the closet.
Next on my list, the fire code. And I've enlisted David to help me with some of the fixes in the fire separation.
The inspector noticed in the closet here that there is a hole in the ceiling. I'm going to show you how to fix that one because it's a real small one. And the key when you're filling a hole is to scrape it all in the way you're doing one way, and then turn your trowel around and scrape it the other way to fill the other side of the hole. From here, what you're doing looks pretty good. One of the simplest but most important things we have to address, whether it's a single-family dwelling or a rental unit, is the use of smoke alarms. These smoke alarms speak to each other remotely, just like a garage door opener. You set the codes all the same, and all I do is I pick my favorite number between 1 and 8, which is a 7. Boom. So if one goes off, all the smoke alarms in the entire building, every apartment, they all go off at the same time. All are working. So let's put that one upstairs. I'll go downstairs.
It's too bad that David and Fernando are losing their vintage oak doors. Custom doors are expensive, so I'm gonna make our plain fire doors look good. This is an actual piece of oak veneer that we're going to glue onto the fire door, and we'll clamp it in place with wood planks.
Hoping to get a really smooth finish so that it looks like a real oak door. I'm a little bit nervous. Fire door sandwich. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. We lost a good chunk of it. Oh no. Uh-oh. The glue seeped through a bit, and it's stuck to the bottom of our wood jams, or MDF jams. This project might be ruined. Oh no, the glue came through. Oh, not good. We lost a good chunk of it. Oh no, this project might be ruined.
Maybe there's a reason why people get custom fire doors and wait for them.
You know what, Mike? It's sanding out pretty good. We'll have to give the whole thing a light sand, so it's all gonna blend when we go to stain it, but it looks like it's gonna work. Whew, dodged a bullet. First things first, we've got fire doors on both units with self-closers.
Good stuff. Very nice door.
The fire inspector's back to make sure we made all of the necessary fixes.
There's no more damage fire separation. You guys are clear.
We're clear. Do I get any badges or awards or anything?
Here's a junior firefighter sticker.
There it is.
Or I'll leave
We're
it
a little small, I won't lie. How's that look? Triple award here. All right, Gordon, thank you very much. Painted the windows, we painted the whole apartment. Just want it to look perfect, want it to look clean, ready for the appraiser. So come on in, check it out.
Oh, high ceilings.
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Obviously, we've done a lot of work here.
Definitely have.
What are your thoughts?
Great demand in the area. People are actually outbidding each other.
What do you think the selling price would be?
Selling price, $800,000.
All right, that's some great news. I can't wait to
Well, thank you.
give them that
Hey,
information.
thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Scott.
You guys ready to see this?
We're excited.
All right, let's do it. You guys
All
are
right.
looking all business.
Let's go. Wow. Whoa, look at this.
That's nice. Made it usable. Right. Created this office, which is hopefully going to attract like a professional.
That's what we're looking for.
And this is just the office. Check out the rest of the space.
All right.
That is incredible. It doesn't even look like the same place anymore.
Not at all. I think we're moving downstairs.
I don't even know where to start. Like, I have so many things to talk about. First, the ceiling looks amazing,
We kept the character by doing the crown molding.
which looks phenomenal.
It looks original.
I couldn't
Space.
envision an actual full-size dining room in here, and this is going to be great because when we post the apartment, we can actually say that we know for a fact that it can have a dining room down here.
One of the most important things we did is building this closet and laundry room.
Oh,
so
wow.
have a look how this turned out.
All right.
Let's find out.
Take a look.
Wow. Look at this.
You see the lights? They turn on by themselves automatically.
yeah. From the door. And look,
We've given the laundry a home. Sticking it in the middle of the kitchen doesn't really work. Having the laundry here is a real asset to the entire apartment.
it's perfect.
Well, I think we should check out what's cooking in the kitchen.
Holy cow!
Look at this fridge.
Holy!
Wow, that's great.
You can see what
look.
we did on this side.
You got a bar here. That's perfect.
Oh, and there's extra storage space down here too.
The built-in microwave range hood above.
Hey,
wow.
I love all the appliances.
And it's got
it
all the
shows.
stainless steel. It's beautiful. Oh, look, the panel's gone.
Hey, that looks good.
That's perfect.
What looks even better is the fact that you've got breakers in here.
Yeah. This is just such an overwhelming transformation that every bad memory that I had before is been erased.
Almost gone. Into the boudoir.
Wow, that's amazing. That is great. This room looks so much bigger.
It does. It looks like a full-size bedroom now.
In the bedroom, all we had to do was really repair the ceiling.
Right.
Where we had the fire and smoke migration compromised by the holes in the ceiling.
Should we go in the next
Can we
room?
go through?
I don't know if I could stop you.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Look at this glass. This place looks so much bigger than before.
Wow.
Yeah, it does. It slides instead of opening.
I think you have to do the talking. I can't talk about
think
this.
we're
This
moving
is too
here.
much. The radiator is no longer here.
Sorry, guys.
So where's the heat?
Had to put the heat in the floor. I brought in an appraiser to get a second opinion on everything, and he said you should be landing somewhere between $1,600 and $1,700 a month in rent.
That's great.
Even better, you have a legal triplex now.
All right.
Awesome.
That's great.
Fire inspector came back, signed off on everything. We fixed all the deficiencies in the house.
That is great.
You want to
That's
keep
good
that for
news.
your files.
All right.
Where'd you buy the house for?
$559.
He said this house would probably sell for about $800,000.
Did he really?
All right, we're selling the house.
This is usually where I get a hug from the homeowners.
All right. I feel a bit of a withdrawal from all the construction, to be honest with you. It's kind of weird to be working so hard, and what do I do now?
Well, Fernando will always have a list of things that we need to do. So I don't think that'll be a worry.
It's a huge relief to know that we don't have to do anything in this house. It's all done, and all we have to do now is
Rent
look
it
for
out.
a tenant.
Yeah.
We just have to list the place and talk about how it's got a laundry room, right? It's not laundry in the kitchen, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
and look at the lights.
Look at that. You've got 5 appliances.